So I just got laid off from my job, not even probably an hour ago, and I feel totally fine. It's a little weird. I am in a situation. I think I'm blessed. I've saved up quite a bit of money, and I always try to make like YouTube channels throughout my adult life. I'm 30, so I'm pretty old. And I figured, hell, why not like try to make a unemployment vlog? I'm sure no one will watch it, and I'm sure nobody will care. But yeah, being unemployed's kind of weird. I guess it's like not even really the first day. It's more like the first hour or so. It doesn't really hit me that I don't have to actually go into my job. And I mean, I got laid off with like a severance and everything. So there's some things I didn't like about the place, and I had to sign an NDA saying I wouldn't talk about anything like specific or really anything really. So I can't really say exactly what happened, but I feel glad, that I'm actually unemployed. That's pretty irresponsible. I'm not sure if I'm gonna actually try and try to look for a new job immediately. I probably should. I know the job market isn't the best right now, but getting, I guess, like freed from employment, I guess, or whatever you want to call this, unemployment, whatever. It's weird. You kind of have like a lightness to you, kind of a clarity that you didn't have before. And I think a lot of that has to do with the fact that a lot of us don't do, and this is an idea I've been kind of mulling and kicking about over the past few years of my career. So I kind of rewind it back. I work as an accountant, and it's something that I never really particularly wanted to do. I have like a CPA and everything. For the past 8 years, I've been doing various accounting jobs. I started off as a tax accountant, and then I moved to corporate accounting, and I've basically been doing that for the past, 6 years after I got done with my first tax job. Yeah, like 3 different companies. So I've moved around quite a lot, and that's probably a good indicator that I didn't really like what I was doing. But most of us don't like our jobs, and it's not an excuse to be a shitty employee or anything like that. I don't think I was, but, it could be kind of misconstrued as that. But I don't know where I want to go with this. I'm just kind of like vlogging my thoughts and feelings about it. It's kind of shocking how it happened. I don't know if I can really say like how it happened, but in short terms, I just got dragged into a room and said, "Hey, here's this severance offer. You could either take this or you can be fired." So, and the severance amount was pretty good. The company I worked for was pretty generous with that. And to be honest, again, I didn't really like the job anyway, so it was a no-brainer. I signed that severance pretty much nearly immediately. It's basically functioning as like an NDA for any specifics that I did at that job. Anything really about the job outside of like I got offered a severance and here's how it happened. As far as I know, I don't have any intention of like trying to break that agreement or anything, because I don't really want to fuck this up. So if this video gets too much heat, I might just say screw it and just delete it, but I don't know. And it's odd. When I was going to college when I went to college and I actually, decided I wanted to be an accountant, I guess, and I took all my accounting courses. You never really plan out how your career is going to go. I mean, you think you have an idea. Like I had like I don't know, I'd been on the accounting subreddit and all that. I had an idea that I wanted to be like, working at a big 4 firm, which didn't work out, obviously. I ended up working for a regional firm, which was fine. I was doing tax returns 12 hours a day. During the busy season, it would have been 7 days a week. And then non-busy season, I basically had like a straight 40. Tax season kind of sucked, but besides that, yeah, the straight 40 after that was pretty good. But you never really see yourself being 30 like I am now, and working in a career where you feel like you're not really like progressing like in your life. You just feel very, very static. And I think that's a thing. You have kids, don't have kids. I don't have kids, but you just feel like you're just trying to like survive day to day. And I know people say like don't make your job your life, which I agree with, and I don't do that, but it's such a big chunk of your waking hours, regardless whether or not you make it your life or don't make it your life, that for most people it ends up becoming like the thing they do mostly. Like, you see your coworkers more than you see your own family by far, especially awake. And yeah, I don't know. I'm just trying to navigate this. Kind of a shock. I got over it pretty quick. Talked to loved ones and all that. Everyone's pretty supportive. I mean, I don't know. I don't live with my parents. I live on my own. I have my own house. I'm pretty good financially. I'm not sad. I can't just retire, but I'm kind of just looking forward to doing nothing. And I think I just wanted to like jut this out into like the ether and just like state and just kind of have like a log of like my unemployment. So I'm not going to call this the official first day of unemployment because it's all of an hour long from when I got fired to, or not fired, but well, fuck it. I'm just going to say I got fired. From when I got fired to basically the end of the workday anyways. So I'll have more to update tomorrow. But I just wanted to quickly jump on and just start a channel about how I'm unemployed and how I'm going to be basically an unemployed bum for the foreseeable future and see how that goes. Okay, later. Bye.